the milk can escape. Here he comes, all dressed properly for the period. In this little cabinet affair, sort of screened off, here's handsome Mike himself, ready to go to the beach. In this little affair here, now the reason the curtains are there, they're rigged around the bottom so that the liquid water is not going to spill all over this nice dance floor. And it needs to be there to catch that spilling water. And if you were here earlier before the show, you would have noticed that there was a hose and that thing was being filled for a couple hours, and it's a size of a milk can that a person can actually get in, and Mike is going to get in there. Mike, do you want to say anything here?
We just need 2 volunteers to help put me in there.
2 volunteers to help put Mike in the milk can. A couple of good... We need some tall, grown-up types to do this. Here comes a good one. Yeah, and another one right here. Real good. We'll get you in there, Mike. Standing on the right of our cabinet over here is John Meisner, as you all know, an accomplished professional magician who's here sort of as a friend and backup person to look out for Mike's good fortune here, because these things are a little bit chancy at best. He's giving the 2 volunteers some instructions. Okay. And you've looked over the can a little bit. You can see there where he's going in. Is there water in there? You can see that and everything. It's wet, okay. You gentlemen, thank you very much. Here's the lid of the milk can. It has hasps, 4 of them, places where 4 padlocks are going to go. When that's on, that's after Mike is inside. Now this hose was brought in from the outside on this door over here. I was here early, I saw it being filled, and I know that that water has to be pretty cold, Mike. Good luck to you. Will you please put Mike Andrushak into the milk can? Give him a hand here. Okay. There goes Johnny Meisner to the back. He's got the lid, and that gives us as open view as we can have here. Good. And we have 2 observers from the audience representing all of us right up close on the scene. As he goes down now. That's the old getting wet gradually trick, I guess. Get into the pool and the water's cold. Those of you who've read some of Houdini's history will recall that the milk can was featured perhaps more seasons in his early career as any other individual thing. Later on, he began to do... He's going down. Okay. Okay, he's going down into the water. Just a few seconds, we're going to put the lid on, and as you know, Houdini trained at length. Well, there goes some water spill. That's because of his gross size, and they're replacing the water. They're locking on the hasp, and if you recall Houdini's feats underwater, he could hold his breath as longer than anyone possibly ever known. And so if you'd like to try to hold your breath right now and see if you can match Mike Andrushak while he's under the water, because he has to expend the energy at the same time he's in here, you should be able to hold your breath as long, perhaps longer. Johnny Meisner is standing by just in case he has to knock a hole in that big can and drain the water out, because we do have the keys to the padlocks. We can extricate Mike Andrushak if necessary. And at any time performing an escape like this, you should always have someone standing by in case something unforeseen might happen. Now, I'm not timing him. How long? 1 minute? 1 minute has gone by. That's a rather long time to hold your breath. I don't know what he's going through at the moment, but I'm glad I'm out here and not inside that milk can. I mentioned earlier that Houdini got more mileage out of the milk can early in his career, perhaps even than the Metamorphosis, because this was the one that set him apart as an escape artist. First handcuffs, then the milk can. This is it. Later on, he went to more specialized, exciting ideas, but the milk can is forever remembered in Houdini's past. Well, Mike, I think you should be coming out here pretty soon. I don't know, John, what time? 2 minutes? 2 minutes. I'm surprised. 2 minutes. That's a long time. I know the water's cold, and I know this is difficult. This particular milk can was manufactured in London, England. And Mike went to some great trouble and many long delays in acquiring the ownership of this piece of equipment, this milk can. It's quite a piece of feature magic. And occasionally we see someone doing Houdini stunts, usually the straitjacket, but here is the unique milk can. And here's Mike Andershack, ladies and gentlemen. Mike, that was very, very, very wonderful. There is the milk can. The padlocks are still in place. I can see through the crack in the side of the curtain, and it's just like it was when we started out. Gentlemen, Mike Andershack, a big hand for Mike Andershack, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Mike. Let's give our two helpers a big hand, our committee here to kind of help us get things going. Thank you, gentlemen, very much. Thank you a lot. Once more, let's hear it for Mike Andershack. Mike, that was very, very splendid. Now you can go take a shower, Mike. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a beautiful afternoon, and I think